Good evening, ladies. Okay, so this morning I showed you we did the full coverage luminous foundation. I think it held up pretty well. I'm pleasantly surprised. I don't feel like it got cakey. Now I did lay down and sleep. So this has been through an entire day and a nap. I feel like this is more my dark circles and not so much shadow from my mascara. I was thinking maybe my mascara had given a little shadow there, but I don't think it did. So anyway, this is a full day in our full coverage luminous foundation. I did put the primer on, I put the setting powder, I did the spray, the setting spray. So I think that helped. Now my lips, you can see they've still got some color to them. I did not reapply after I applied earlier today. I ate lunch, I ate dinner, I licked. And so the fact that there is any color at all left is pretty shocking to me. They feel soft. They're not overly moisturized, but they're not dry. Like I can smile and my lips aren't pulling apart or cracking. Typically they do. I'm gonna get my face wet. And tonight is all Mary Kay. So we're gonna start with our creaming face wash, or our foaming, sorry, creamy foaming face wash. Boy, is that a mouthful. Because I am not a makeup person, it always feels good to get my face cleaned. So while I'm doing this, did anyone have anything good today? Anything positive? Anything that just made you feel like, you know, this was wonderful. This is what happened for me today, and it was wonderful. I got told again today that I am the best stepmom ever. I think he actually means foster mom, but we'll not cut hairs. I am the best at hanging out with him, so that's all that matters. And no, it wasn't followed up with, can I have something? Which is nice. Okay. So, you know, this just vibrates. It does have these little silicone bristles. It is extremely easy to clean. It doesn't have the plastic. And so there's nothing to fray. There's nothing to catch bacteria, which is wonderful. So we've got our face washed. I am going to use that tonight when I put my serums on because I really feel like it makes a difference. I'm cautious. I'm very cautious when I tell you guys anything because I feel like it's my integrity. You know, like if I recommend something and it's not you know, what you think it should be, that reflects on me personally. And I don't ever want anyone to question my motives or my integrity. And so I'm cautious when I'm going to recommend something. And so I think it makes a difference. And so I'm going to use it. We'll see in the morning, because I haven't used it in a couple days. And I think that shows. I don't think that my face looks very good. So I don't know why, because all I'm doing is washing. But I have a little bit of a tingling going on, especially right here on my neck, which is weird. I just want to make sure that I've gotten all this off, which I'm going to use some other cleaners too. That's just weird. I wonder if it was from that peel that I did last night. I mean, it wasn't too harsh on my skin this morning, so I don't know. Okay. Next, we are going to use, let's use this next. This is the eye makeup remover. And because I had the, you know, that black stuff that goes on those whoopee things that stick out from your eyeballs. Can you tell I'm perimenopause? I can't even remember the names of my body parts anymore. But when I wear that stuff on those things, I like to use this to clean it off. It's really bad when you forget how to talk. Okay, so I did wash my face, and look at all of that this makeup remover is still taking off. This does not, I mean, I don't like the fact that it gets on my eyes. I probably used a little much, and that's where my problem is coming in, because this side, now I'm not feeling anything. But it does not burn when it gets in there, and you don't have to be real aggressive or pull or tug or anything really hard, because it really does a fantastic job at cleaning up those eyes. So that is one thing that I really like about this. This feels cool and thin like a water. It, I'm kind of, I don't know how to describe it. They say that it is not oil. It doesn't have oils in it. It's conditioning based or something. It's got conditioners in it. I don't know. I mean, like vitamin E is, I mean, I know that's a nutrient, but they put it in oil, fish oil. I mean, those are oils. They're not like, so I don't know how we can have conditioners that are not oils. But that's just what Mary Kay says. So I am giving you all that information. Probably anybody that knows anything about chemistry knows better than me. Goodness knows I am not a chemist. No, I don't like chemistry at all, actually. Which is shocking, because I think I would understand more about my world if I understood chemistry. Okay. So I think that cleaned up my eyes pretty good. I just want to do some flutters here and make sure, because I want to make sure that my face is all clean. So do my little flutters and make sure that all that mascara is gone. I was previewing my video before I posted it when I was putting my makeup on, and I realized I had called my blush mascara. There really is something that happens to your brain as you get older. I don't know what that is, but you really do start to forget your words. Like a stroke victim. Ouch. Okay. Next, we are going to use the micellar water. We shouldn't get a whole lot off my face because we already cleaned it, but I want to start with a really good palette. I want to make sure that there is no makeup left at all on my face because I don't want that getting in my pores. I want my skin to stay nice and clean. Pretty clean. How's that look? I'm still wondering about my eyeballs. My nose itches, sorry. Okay, so there's that. Next, I'm going to use our toner. That is supposed to, I don't know what it's supposed to do, honestly. I still haven't looked that up. I will. Let's see if the bottle tells us what it's supposed to do. It just says, after cleansing the skin, apply a small amount to a cotton ball or pad, smooth over face and neck, avoiding eye area. So, I assume it shrinks pores, and it cleans things, and it evens out skin tone. I don't know if it does any of that. That's just what I'm telling you I think it does. But I'm not 100% sure what toner does. What does it do? If you know, put it in the comments and let me know, because I don't know what toner does. It said avoid eye area, so where do I go directly? Right in there. Oh, Lord have mercy. It's not burning. Just in case you wanted to know, it's not burning. But it does say to avoid the eye area, so probably don't go right in there with it. Okay, so we've done all of that. Let's look at our serums. And I think I might actually use them all tonight because I think I'm going to use them all tonight because I didn't use them this morning. And I really do feel like the brightening one brightened. So I will go through them with you. Let's use this first. Okay, so this is a PHA AHA resurfacer. I would say, I don't know what those are, some kinds of acids. Not the fun kind. Okay. So let's see. Let's put this on here. Okay. I have my heat on. Oh, wow. I left this on after I was cleansing my face because it takes a minute for this little heat thing to heat up. And because that way it stays nice and warm and it's ready for me when I do my serums. I think my skin looks good. Okay, it looks better. My skin looks better, and that's all that we could hope for, right? Better. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, so this is really exciting. I couldn't believe this. This was so sweet. It actually made my entire day, and I meant to bring my stuff here so I could show you. I will show you really soon. But, so today is my day off work, but I needed to go to Kroger because one of the ladies there wanted to try something of ours, the satin hands. And Lizinda had told me, Lizinda's my recruiter, she had told me, you know, look this lady up. She wanted some satin hands, yada, yada, yada. So I was taking those down there. And on my way, I got a call from Lizinda. And she's like, hey lady, are you working? And I'm like, no, I'm not working today. And she's like, oh, are you out and about? And I said, yeah. And she's like, well, I'm on my way to Kroger. And I was wondering if I can meet you somewhere. And I said, well, that's kind of funny because I'm on my way to Kroger. And so, yes, absolutely, I'll meet you at Kroger. And so, she brought me, she's wonderful. So she brought me a Mary Kay pen, which I thought was wonderful. And then she also brought me a oath of, you know, she will do her best to support me and to encourage me and to uplift me. And then there's my section, you know, and it just made me feel so good. I feel like we get so busy with things that we barely take time for ourselves, let alone other people. And so the fact that she would come down here because she lives closer to Point, but the fact that she would come down here and that she would think to bring that, and that she would care enough to tell me, hey, you know, here's proof that I support you and I am here for you. That just really meant the world to me. So Lucinda, if you are watching, thank you so much. That really, really made my day. It's one of the best things. It's probably the best thing that happened today. Now my eyes are gonna cry. This that I put on just now was my brightening stuff. Oh, sorry, Lucinda made me cry, and I don't care. It's my show, and I'll cry if I want to, cry if I want to. You guys didn't know you were gonna get a song too. Okay. Gosh. I think my skin looks better than when we first started. I mean, I just do. Okay, so what do we have left? We have a hydrator and a line reducer. Let's do the line reducer, then we'll do the hydrator. I wonder if we should have done the retinol. I wanted to do my retinol tonight. Let's see what it says. Apply morning and night. Morning and night. I didn't know you were supposed to use this twice a day. I didn't think that. This is Barrier Restore. This is my retinol. Okay. Apply a pea-sized amount in the evening, avoiding the eye area. Follow with your preferred Mary Kay moisturizer. Okay. It is completely possible that I'm supposed to just use that and not all of these extras. But, you know, what's life without the extras? So we are going to do the line reducer. Then we're going to do the hydrating serum. And then we're going to do the retinol. We're just going to do it all. Why not? I mean, you know, I'd worked my skin for a long time, so it's got a lot of catch up to do, right? This is where that, if a little is good, a lot's gotta be wonderful mentality, it gets me in trouble. But that is not the case. I need to start following that less is more instead of instead of thinking if a little bit is good, then we have to give it a whole lot. to get better. Because truly, in life, in my experience, that's not been the case. You know, if you take a little bit or you do a little bit and you get a good result, pouring everything into it usually does not result in good things. For example, Tylenol. Take a little bit of Tylenol and it gets rid of your headache and you feel good. Take a lot of Tylenol, you get sick, and if you take too much, you end up in the grave. So, you know, there you go. That's my lessons for today. It's funny the things that you think of. So, like, this is really warm, not hot, warm. And so I have my little 11s here, and I've got my, you know, and so I'm sitting here thinking, oh, I can just iron these out. Like if I get it warm enough and I press hard enough and I pull, it'll just iron those right out. And no, I haven't had anything to drink today. This is just me having good thoughts. So there you go. Okay, this is our hydrating serum. Sure, we need this. I have all the hydrators. I forgot to put the lid on this last night. It got spilled everywhere. The cats were outside, so it wasn't them. The only person out here was Gary, but he swears it wasn't him. I think it was him. I mean, just between you and I, and since he doesn't watch my videos, I'll just tell you, it's him. But it was my fault for not putting the top on, so, I mean, I can't blame him because it was my fault. I should have put the top on, and I should have not left it on the island. I should have cleaned up after myself. But I think I was tired yesterday after work. It was yesterday, and that was a long time ago for me. But if memory serves me correctly, I think I was tired last night. I feel like this makes my skin kind of glowy. It's probably the heat and the friction. But at this point, I don't care. I'll take it. You know, if it's going to make me feel good, I'll do it all day long. I want to iron this out. My Grand Canyon down here. That was really bad at the beginning. It may not look any better to you guys, but trust me, I've lived with it my whole... Okay, well, I didn't have that my whole life. Anyone that knew me in high school will tell you that. I used to be tiny. Used to be. Used to was is the key right there. But... But that's a lot better than it was. And I know because I live with it. Okay. I am not going to use this little thing on my retinol. Maybe I should. You think? Heat and retinol? I mean, it can't hurt, right? Unless its battery is dead. Okay. We'll try it and see. What's worse that's going to happen, right? So this is the retinol. Whoop, whoop. I did 2 dots. It said 1. Just for those of you that like to follow instructions, I feel like more is more. See, I feel like those 2 dots weren't even enough for down here. And my neck needs it. I mean, I need the retinol, right? Come on, retinol. Help me out. Help me out and pick me up. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow, that feels so good. Oh, I love this warmth. Oh, and it's gliding. Wow. Like, you know how we talked about how some of the serums get a little bit sticky and this doesn't want to glide? Well, it glides over the retinol, baby. Ugh. Ugh. Try to pick it up and push. Like, they say, this came from the facial lady that told me about the cream cleansers dissolving, or the oil cleansers dissolving oil. She said that your pores are kind of pointed down. So when you go up, you're actually working that stuff into your pores. And when you come down, you're bringing the stuff out of your pores. And so I guess that is another reason for us to go up, up, up. That's what they say. Up and out, up and out. Sweeping motions. I thought it was just to try to push your skin back. I think it is. I think it's just to push your skin back. But it could be to get that stuff up in the pores too. Oh. That's the bad thing I don't like about this. You hit that little off button, and I want my heat. I can turn the stuff off if I want, the massager, but I like the heat. Let's put some down here on the neck. We'll iron these ones out. Wouldn't that be nice if that's how that worked? I saw people iron their hair. Why can't we iron our wrinkles? My neck looks a lot better. You know, if you guys watched my first video or my second video, my neck is really the part I hate the most. Okay, so I have bored you with this enough. It feels so good. We still have these on sale. This is like some kind of, I don't know, limited thing. But is it worth it? It feels darn good. So, you know, probably. Like I said, I would give you a good deal because I understand it's not everybody has all the money in the world. I don't have all the money in the world. That's why I'm working 2 jobs and I joined Mary Kay to get the discount. So I will give you the discount. Okay. This is a lifting serum. I'm hoping it's okay to use after the retinol. It's tingling. But oh, this is so powdery smooth. I feel like it really lifts, and I feel like it really gives good definition. Can we just take a moment to appreciate this? I feel pretty. Okay. Yeah, I feel like my skin looks good. Now this, I don't know if you're supposed to get this around your eyes or not. Let me see. Face and neck in an upward and outward motion. It doesn't say not to get it on your eye area. So you know what that means. I'm going to get right in here. Because look how pretty, you know? Now look at that. Look how pretty. Eyes need love too. I feel like that really did make my eyes prettier. Okay. What do you guys think? I mean, I've got my dark circles, but I just feel like that kind of, I don't know, I feel like it helped. Next, we are going to go in with our eye serum, or our eye cream. Yeah, eye cream. And again, it's from the Miracle Set. It's not the lifting serum. Everything else is from the Voluform lifting set for mature skin. The eye cream is from the Miracle Set. Ah, gosh, it's like I can't, either I can't get enough or I'm getting too much. No happy medium. Okay. And up here, because I like to torture myself. Okay. I know, I don't know what's wrong with me. They haven't diagnosed it yet. So now, because we can't get enough hydration, right? We're going to go in with the Barrier Restore. I think I used this last night too. So, I love that feeling. Oh my gosh, it is like a satiny, silky feeling, like cornstarch. I mean, that's something that's silky feeling. But whatever they put in their products, it makes your skin feel so good. I feel like it's kind of intoxicating. I love my skin. I think my face is so bright and pretty now. I mean, I could be wrong, but look at that. I feel like it's glowing and it's healthy looking and I feel happy. So that's all that matters. Okay. This is our Voluform Night Treatment. Now remember, this with the lifting serum is what did all the magic on my neck that one time. So I get excited when it comes to this part because I want to see that again. Now the retinol, just as a reminder, it is gentle enough that you can use it every single night. I don't. Because I'm still trying out products. And so I haven't really gotten my daytime, nighttime routines down firm yet. Plus I have used like the peel. It still makes me nervous, so I don't want to do anything else to my skin on the nights I do the peel. But where I'm new to stronger skincare, it kind of makes me nervous that I'm going to hurt my skin. So, but there you go, girls. Oh, I'm going to do my lips. You guys don't have to hang around with me for that. But anyway, I just wanted to hop on here and, you know, again, see how you guys are doing, see how your day was, see how, if you did anything good for yourself. If you didn't, you still got time, go do it. Do something that makes you feel good. Do something that is just for you. Be a little bit selfish. I guarantee you've probably spent most of your life not being selfish. And now it's time for you again. So go be selfish. Okay, girls, you guys have a good evening. I will probably see you tomorrow. Bye.